Is it connected to the internet lottery time? If not, my coffee mug is going Mach 4 through the window. Mach 4 through the window. Oh my god, it is. It works because my laptop's decided it's going to connect to the internet this time. Wow! This is why I don't do things. This is why I don't invest in buying better things, because it's still going to be the core ingredients that are shit. Well, anyway, ignoring that, County lost today. Pretty predictable, although it was against Queen's Park. Just kill me now. Just announce relegation now. 1-0. Stuart Kettlewell will be pissed. Yeah, we're here anyway. Moving on from that fact, we're here for some career mode shenanigans. We're going to start from basically journeyman driver. Start from right at the very bottom by. It's probably going to be a Mazda, if I'm being honest, because I do quite like the Mazdas just now. Gonna buy a Mazda. Or a Porsche, depending if we want some rear engine shenanigans. Although we don't want rear engine shenanigans, do we? We'll try complete a season. Let's get on with it. If I can, like, click it. There we go. No way, is the framing, like, mended? No, it's not. The bottom's cut off. So why is the bottom cut off? The top was cut off last time, and why is the bottom now cut off? What? I'd rather if, like, the top was cut off, because there's piss all up at the top. I'll just move it up a wee bit. There we go. It's like cut off the top centimetre of the screen on my TV. Right, cool. Starting off, welcome to Career and Project Motor Racing. Start your motorsport journey by choosing one of the 3 continents as your HQ. When making the choice, remember that while all cars and events are immediately available, the cost of the cars and entry fields will be affected by the location of your HQ. Event travel and repair costs will automatically be deducted from the race after each race. So keep an eye on your expenses. Be aware that the rest of driving and poor finishes won't sustain your precious routine for very long. Sponsorships are a lifeblood of your team. Before each season, select the terms you feel like give the best chance to survive through this tough and unpredictable industry. Project Motor Racing is the best. Enjoy the career experience set to authentic. This looks difficulty 100. Disables race restarts for those wanting to customize every elephant. The career experience elephant. Set the toggle option to classic. I might fucking in. Journeyman driver. What should we call our team? We're gonna just do by Collins, but like by Ewan, because it's me. Not just by Ewan. Clown. My Ewan Racing. No. Yeah, by Ewan Racing. Sure. Driver name. That's pretty easy. Should we do some John from marketing? Or Gary from marketing, in fact. Nah, let's just do me. Be sensible. This is meant to be serious, you know. Team new HQ location Europe. Confirm. What are we going to buy first, lads? We can't buy anything. We can buy these 2 swords, can we? Yeah. It's almost wanting to force us to pick the Porsche. Because it's like cheap. But we're going to pick the Mazda just because it's a fun car. What we're going to do is, because it's funny, we're going to do the Secura Speed Club car. 82 grand down the drain. Oh. There's like expanded. My god, there's absolutely tons. Well, that's a waste of time, isn't she? Price 0. Mazda Motor Racing! Yeah. I think we probably do the European Championship just because we're like in the just because we're in Europe, you know. It makes sense. Let's do that one. 15 grand. Yep. Six events. And we're at Monza for our first. We've ran out of money. How? How do you do that? We bought a car, entered a championship, and we've ran out of money. I think we need to restart a career then. Oh my god, we can't even complete a racing career mode before running out of money. See that speed typing there. Right, we're gonna buy the Secura Speed Club Mazda again. Now I have 19 grand to work with. So then we enter something that doesn't take all our money to enter. Which I think is gonna have to be the UK one. Yeah. Mazda's underrated? Yeah, it absolutely is. So we're kind of forced to do the UK trophy. Which has got two events. Fab. At least we've got enough money this time. Although one of my least favourite racetracks for like small cars. We don't need to do practice. All we need to do is qualify. I've got no force feedback. The streams went really well. Bold choice from a maybe bold man. If I do this. No, I've got no force feedback. Oh, for God's sake. If I restart the game, there's going to be that stupid Xbox mouse in the middle of the thing, and I need to restart the console. However, I believe we might need to do that. Because I've got no force feedback. I'll just go to webcams. Wait, just so you don't have to witness the mouse. Oh, it's worked. Oh. No, it's not worked! Silverstone, yeah, it is Silverstone. In fact, it could work, because it's in the top corner. I've got a feeling that might be cut off. If you can tolerate that 1 pixel, in fact, I can move it up like... There we go. You never notice a thing. You'd never know that there's... However, I definitely notice it's a thing, and it's really, really annoying. But we're just going to have to pull through it. There's a new activity type. Record your next yoga session! That's... No, I don't do yoga. Single player. Career. You think the force feedback's back? We can give it a try. bloody hope so. It's raining. It's raining. Next. Drive. Well, I've got force feedback. I don't have grip. Have I got... No, I've got wet tyres on. I had the slightest of feeling that I had... I mean... The car with wet tyres on doesn't feel very... Like, if I clap the throttle, we go around. I also heard the new update, they aren't particularly strong in the rain, so I've got a feeling this could end well. This is like how it's been like the past 3 weeks in Scotland as well. I've spun a Mazda! That's not very good frame rate. I wonder if it's just the recording thing. Ow. That was my fault. Bye, I'm playing. Oh, let's just start playing my least favourite band. Game's gone. And it's not like the song's 4 minutes long. It's 23. Hello, man. I don't know how to drive them. I just don't like Phil Collins. Genesis is even worse than Phil Collins. And Phil Collins is in Genesis! What did I do track with us there for? Well, I did that. Yeah. The force feedback exists. However, it's not very much. This just feels like it's floating. I really hope it's dry for Donington, because, like, I must admit, this is pretty shocking. I also can't drive, so... I just can't drive Silverstone or Mazdas. So I got a feeling this is going to be a very bad performing race. Like, whoa, my... Apex? Question mark? We're actually just drifting at this point. The rain's going through this windscreen. Well, we've set a time that is invalid. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing my time. It was disallowed. Oh god, it's the 25-minute keyboard solo. No. Oh my god, we just can't. I can't drive the way. I actually can't. The game's just gone. That corner kills us. Oh, for fuck's sake. If we played this on Saturday, no. If we played this yesterday, no. If we played this on Wednesday, with this exact stream, this would have been dry. Because it was only 1.6 that allowed there to be rain in career mode races. I must admit, I am shocking. Oh my god. I think this is simply going to be damage limitation here, Lance. We are abysmal.
You've got 5 minutes left.
Are they? I'll set a time 5 seconds slower than the AI. Oh dear. Well, at least if we set a time, it just needs to be 5 seconds quicker to get 15th place. It's not. The game's gone. For the love of the game, just give up at this point. I think even if it was dry, we'd be struggling. I'm not here to say that I cannot drive in the wet. Oh, 3.5 seconds up. I'll be only 2 seconds off. Only 2 seconds off what the AI do. 4. Oh no, you would, wouldn't you? You just would. We were 5 seconds up that lap, and it's not going to count because we bottled the final corner. Now we've got to do the whole lap again. But we even got the fastest last sector. And we're a second up there. To our 133. Which means we'd be 6 seconds up here. If we didn't do that. Stop it! I don't know what we did out there. Did we spin it or something? Even still, with that massive oversteer, we still... Find the dry. That's the wet. Right, this has went from someone making someone dinner to war. This is far too jolly. Well, we set a lap. I've got a feeling if that last lap was valid, it would have been a contender for, well, good. But no, things don't go the way that we want to. So you make up the attempts like that? No, we can't because we're driven on the bloody grass in a straight line. Egypt, man. Such a tosser. Great. We're up. However, we're up by not enough. And this car behaves like it's a fucking Group 5 car. It's a Mazda, for God's sake. We're still a 10th off. Well, maybe if you didn't drive in the grass, you clown, you might make up that 10th. This is... I just despise this track. I think even if we were...
Session's done.
Oh, well that lab's going to pet. Hasn't it? We've qualified last, lads. I mean, that's no further action. It's going to be disallowed still. I've had it at Kailami last stream. It was... I got Chalmers and it... I love the lap, but it's not going to do it this time. I've got to have a think to go back pages. Oh yeah, no, it's not going to allow it now. We are really, really, really massive idiots. That was a waste of 10 minutes. Can I just go next? Yes.
Over, mate. Wish that had panned out a little better for us.
It's raining. We're gonna lose. Unless we equip the... No. No. Around the lights. Keep the revs okay. Maybe jump start. Can't see. Where's T1? Not that it was there. Watch, it's going to give us a slowdown. A warning. What is the song? It's changed about 15 times. It's horrendous. What's the musical box? Why is Winston Churchill been dragged into it now? What? And now it's the Princess and the Bloody Frog. Well, that was a cock up. And that's the grass. Oh, now you're having a laugh. Oh, this is just turning into a rage, man. Oh, I know, this is just like... This isn't psychedelic rock, this is just rock that... I don't know. What the fuck is this? Now it's just turned into a cheery pop song to some... I don't know. This just sounds like them talking about the end of a recording session. It's actually... I could do better. I think some of the songs that I listened to during the Daytona 24 stream were better than this. Right, go on then. Slipstream. Why is there no dry line there? And why do they have infinite grip? There's like no visible dry line, but they've got infinite grip compared to us. We need better tracks than this, come on. This thing, what? No power at all, but it just doesn't feel connected to the road. It just feels like everything I do, it just doesn't. Like I'm like trying to turn the car there, braking as well. Nah, nah. We can't actually do anything in this race because like. That's we only gain round sector 1. When we get to the point where we need to actually pass someone, it's always there. We can't do anything. We lose 2 seconds that lap. Suck it up, you wanker. You know? Type thing. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to be an arsehole here and just barge our way past people whenever we feel like it. Not the way that you see in bloody Forza and just like pile drive them. But like, we need to be a bit mean. And throw our wallet caution to the wind. Ah, you turn, you sod! Yeah. Think there's going to be a try line here? Probably not. However, we can't take part in the goods championship because they're too expensive for us. Can't afford the entry fee. You know, so actually we can't do anything other than this championship. Or we got the US one, which is just as bad. It's got Mid-Ohio in it, for God's sake. The Sebring. I can't drive Sebring. I was like, look how much we gain around that final corner. And then we get round to turn 1, and it's all going to go away, because they're going to have infinite grip, and watch us. We're going to slide out, but there's no tomorrow. Same with here. Or not. But here, watch this, we're going to actually try and make a move here. Into the wet line we go. No, we try to turn, and we just oversteer into the guy on the side. And we try to turn. See, he's offline. He's got all the grip for days, and we're struggling to muster a penny of grip. Oh. Alright. Is that how we're going to play the game now? Fastest car on track. We're 15th and we're struggling. I mean, at least we got a lap there done. Strung together. And at least we actually got turned for the corner we always didn't get turned for. I cannot drive Mazdas, nor can I drive Mazdas in the wet, nor can I drive this bloody Northampton circuit. This bit just feels clunky as hell, and there's no flow to this part of the track. We're gonna get this guy. Come on, Secura Speed Club Mazda. Brake. He's offline. Aero and stuff there. He's just grip. Come on then. We're going toe to toe with Mazdas now. Yeah, that's not worked. Got the exit speed, have we got the grip? Yes, we do. Up to 14th. We'll go to Donington probably, and we'll probably. But I don't know. I mean, like, we can just, like, do that without chatting. Come on, then. What are you wanting? In terms of scrapping. Oh! Hello, mate. How are you? Ah, right, slow down, stop! This thing... Oh yeah, pass. If this gives me a 2-second slowdown... I can see a message, mate. I shall read it in a minute. It's a second. Probably when I get on this bloody back straight. I need a better system for... Ah! Stop! Oh my god. This thing really struggles. No, I don't think it's the thing. I think it's me. I'm alright. I'm horrendously MX-5, mate. I can get it in a straight line, and round a lap. No quickly though, like. As we nearly spin it. Turn it around. Turn it around. Accelerate. Yeah. It looks simple to drive, and it is quite simple. It's easy to pick up and hard to master. Thank God this race is over next lap 2. This track's horrendous. The weather's horrendous. The car isn't the greatest. At least next lap we've got nice drivers. We've got Donington next, so. They drift off throttle and on throttle. I've had that a few times, not too much with this thing, but like when you get into the when you get into the V8 engine swap ones, because they seem to be quite a popular thing in the modding, is the engine swap Mazdas. Yeah, it does really do that. I had that quite a lot in the early updates. It was quite bad. It seems better now. I couldn't get any time for the track cut, so don't give me a slowdown, thanks. At least the penalties are somewhat better. White lap! White flag, sorry. Thank God. I'm going to try to set up some here. Go way outside. And completely cock it up. I try to cut under him there and completely miss my braking zone. Yeah, the GT3s are great. Yeah, and the LMD8. When I did that stream, when was it I did the stream in the LMDHs? I think it was Wednesday or Thursday or something. It was some day like that. It wasn't, yeah, like last week. It was the day before the update came out. And they were, I admit, I could drive them. Not very quickly, sort of quickly. But then the update came out and I drove them and like the brake, they fixed the brake. I think the brakes had changed a lot on them. So like they improved, yeah, they have definitely improved. Well, we finished. It's not good, but we finished. Oh mate, I can't give back 2 seconds now. Oh, I shouldn't have, no, I should have done that. Oh, you couldn't give me a penalty there, I couldn't do anything. You gave me a penalty 100 metres before the start-finish line, I couldn't slow down. In fairness, I shouldn't have just done that anyway, but, you know. Well, we came 15th. You've earned £4 grand. I've made profit. At least that's a thing. How much more have we got now? £6 grand. We're 10th in stat. We've got no... How do we get a point? Oh, it's because I got fastest lap. Okay. Oh god, how much damage is the Mazda needing? Oh, oh, it needs a grand of damage repair. Oh. Oh dear. Let's pray that we get a good result at Donington. Oh, it's the Grand Prix as well. Oh, let's hope. Let's hope. We can. All we can do is hope, really. Oh yes. It's dry and it's sunset. We don't need to practice. We just need to qualify. I think we're good at Donington. We're out of any Muppets in the... Yeah, they are. It's good that they're improving. Oh yeah, this feels so much better now. It's not in the wet. And it's at Donington, a much better track. And I can drive Donington as well. I used to not really like Donington just because how Project Cars 2 was with it. But now, I mean, we're quick at Donington, I think. Do you practice multiplayer? Yeah. Career is, you've done, no, not do practice, done practice multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer I find is quite good if you get a big lobby. Just need to avoid the idiots. Career's alright, I mean I haven't really, I think I've completed 1 season in the Porsches. It seems a good idea. I think it needs maybe a bit of improvement on the idea, but it's a good idea with all the money in that. And need to stay in business and crap. It's a good idea, I find. Yeah, multiplayer is quite good when you get a decent lobby. I mean, I don't think I've ever done any more multiplayer than I have done in this game.
Full focus, full set.
Yeah, I've only had actually one race where it's been madness somehow. I think I've done 6 in my life in this game, because my game pass had run out for a while. But I've had the 2 races at Spa. One was quite good. I finished 4th, including me taking myself out actually in that race, whilst trying to defend, which I apologise to the man for. Second race, I got caught up in an incident, but there was no like intent wrecks or anything. Then Kyalami came around in the GT3s. First race is great. I finished 6th in that race. And I did my second race in the GT3 at Kyalami last night. I got immediately killed in the start by someone swerving into me, I believe. And then I had another guy swerving into me, so I drove the whole race with suspension damage. I haven't had too much toxic experiences in it. I've had, well, other than that 2 people, I haven't had anyone that's really been too bad. I think if you get above, like, near the front of the field in multiplayer races, then I think they're actually okay. I think as you go down the grid, you encounter a lot of the bandits who kill you whenever something living and breathing tries to threaten to pass them. So this lap is probably not the greatest. We've still got a Mazda trailing us. Yeah, 150. I think that's pretty crap. Let's try and improve upon it. That's not improving upon it. Yeah, because we've got a car up the inside of us. Hello, Mazda. Actually lost 3 tenths that lap so far. This isn't going to be a good qualifying lap because we're scrapping with someone. That was our fault. Just turn the fits. Ooh, yeah. It just depends. If you get a good lobby, it's fun. If you get a bad lobby, then it's horrendous. I can just live with that lap. Okay, never mind. I probably shouldn't have lived with that lap. It was 15th. Oh, and I was the one that said I was good at Donington. Yeah. I think if you get a good lobby, it's decent. Let's see, can we? I don't know why my wipers like starting on. Cool, yeah. Oh, we're away. Are we going to go 4 wide? Yeah, we are. Oh, that's a great start from us. I think if we can get a decent start, it's just the hairpins that we get, the Grand Prix hairpins. Up in box then! Move! I was about to... Alright, yeah, mate. See you later, mate. Hope you enjoyed the time. Just like... go around... God, we're in 6th. I think it makes more sense. The Mazdas in this series do the national, I would say. It just makes more sense for what the Mazdas are like. Oh no! How have I spun it in the dry in a Mazda? Oh, I'm such a muppet. How have I done that? I was doing really well as well. I was in 6th. And now I'm in, well, 15th. Because it's authentic again, I just need to... live with it. Oh, but that means that we're basically going to be... It just means we're going to be stuck down here now for the rest of the race. In fact, we might have actually pressure from this guy. Ah, I always do that there. It's so easy to spin out of that corner. Oh, let's pray that that's a slowdown. Okay, it wasn't. And I think, because they are tripping over each other. Because they're tripping over. We're gaining on them. Which I guess is good. It's a shame we spun it out the corner there. So I do actually think we are one of the quickest guys here. Oh, not if we do that. Okay. I don't think we're gaining. I think we're losing time. Which is a shame. Right, the last one wasn't track limits, so that shouldn't be. Yeah. I guess just that last section we lose so much time on. Keep remember we can slightly cut that curve. Well, we have a Slayer song this stream so far.
Fastest car out there at the moment.
I mean, we had suppers ready, which is 23 minutes long, so that took up a decent portion of what we've done so far, but I still don't think we've had a Slayer song this stream. Which is amazing, given how much Slayer is in my playlist. Oh no! We're out! We're out! Oh, I'm such an idiot. think that could be us, lads. We've earned 4 grand again. We've got 7 grand. Where did we finish overall? Well done, you finished in 12th, earning you nothing. We've run out of money. We've run out of money. We need to sell the car. We need to sell the car, mate. Sell. Purchase and car. Oh, it looks like we can only buy the 964 trophy. Nope, I want... Okay, so we can keep going in the career, we just don't have enough money. Oh, but all the bloody things are so expensive to enter. Historic Post Challenge UK, 10 grand. 13 laps of Silverstone, come on. Really? Jeez, we keep needing to go to Silverstone, man. Right, we're gonna probably fail this career ending up. I'm in the toilet. Someone disconnected, or was it just me? Someone sounded like it disconnected. We could have actually made progress in the thing. Is there actually any point in me setting a lap in this thing? The gear stick doesn't work again, that's great. We could either walk the floor here or no. Who really knows? Because we've had to sell the Mazda. Because we actually ran out of money. I think it was quite a risk going to the Mazda at the start there. Given it cost so much. And all the championships. So now we're stuck with the Porsche, which cost significantly less, and we still had about 17 grand to work with. We just need to, well, pray that we actually earn any money. Or an amount of money. A good amount of money. Not like that. Was that a challenge? Wow. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, Crow. I've got a feeling we're going to end up dead here in the race. And my stick doesn't work. Again, it seems a bit temperamental with this game. It's not working today, so we're going to have to stick with the flat wheel paddle. It's a shame. And we've got such a big long race. We're in Silverstone. We've got 13 laps of the GP circuit. That's going to be such a long race, man. We've got Derby, which is however many laps it's going to choose. And hopefully the dry. Oh no. That was not Chalmers, come on. Okay, that was. Can we actually just have a normal lap without Chalmers, please? I would quite like that. Yeah. I mean, it's not like this lap's not already invalidated, so. Why do they insist on always using Silverstone when the things are 2 horsepower? It's such a bad track for these things. Any car that isn't a GT3 is bad around here. GT4 is a mad stretch. Anything else, touring cars around Silverstone, even if it's like the BTCC around the International, it's still pretty horrendous. Just because it's about 15 miles wide. I just don't like it. Yeah? I've voiced my displeasure towards Silverstone many a time. And I've also hate this bloody chicane. Scrap it. And also get rid of the bloody start-finish straight here.
You've got 5 minutes left.
Bring back the old pits. First place is done at 2:24, I just did a 2:26. Great. If we end up doing a lap here, it's going to be like last place by a mile. I've wasted my time. My phone is going fucking mental. I also don't particularly like this car. How have I set a sector time worse than my last one when I haven't set a lap technically? If I set a lap slower than my last lap despite it being invalidated, is that not going to count as a lap? Stupid way of doing it. It's qualifying, back off. You've set a lap, I haven't. So don't you think about trying to go up the inside of me. Oh, we went off track. I wonder why, because this car's so bloody understeered. Yay! I'm wasting my time in qualifying, really. And this car. Because I just hate this car, you know? I'm going to have one more shot at this, and then I'm just going to get on with the race. In fact, I might as well just get on the race, because we're not setting at 2:24. I'm just not, you know? Yeah, no, I'm not. No. No, I didn't want to drive again. I wanted to go to pits, next, press next, and then get on with it. Yeah? Right, time to get on 13 laps of pain, you know? Great start. What are you lot doing there, taking the first corner at 2 kilometres an hour? It's a flat out corner, you muppets. Through there. Brett, move. I'm just not gonna try it, mate. Oh, who's a hero? Which one of you are trying to be a hero? Well then you're not a hero, you're just a muppet. In fact, I've gained time. Oh yeah! Who loves frame rate? I look at all the time again around Magus and Beckett's. What is it with these guys' qualifying times being absolutely goat-worthy and then their race times are through the floor? Yeah? They're shocking. Oh well, we're 1 lap down in this 13 lap slog fest. I mean, shot in the leg would be more fun than this. Because now the AI are getting away. And we're going to be stuck in a lonely situation for the next 4 years of Silverstone. Like, look at this! Look at the cars compared to how big the track is. It's like trying to walk the entire... It's like having a race when the race is as wide as bloody Chile. It's not going to be any fun. You can't have close door-to-door racing. Door-to-door with a bloody space for a tower block in between. The GT3s look tiny and they're big cars. Oh, look at this muppet. This is now when we're going to slowly lose positions for the rest of the race. Is it? Apparently I've set the fast first sector despite being dull at the inside. So. Yeah? Well done, mate. That was not chance. If I get slow down for this, good. Look how much the AI's gained on me as well. We're just not. We're just not going to gain anything here. We're coming 12th or below. We're going to end up dead round caught. Max and Beckett's there, I'm sure. That was not Travis as well. If you give me a slowdown, I'm just going to quit. I didn't say I wasn't. I said I wasn't. I said I was. And I did. Scotland beat England. Suck it, you lot. Right, I'm not doing that. And delete. By let's start with like professional driver, so we actually have money to buy a good car. And also let's just set my North America. Yep, that's what I want. That's me. Well, let's start with journeyman driver, but like go on the Mazda because it's expensive, but we're in the US, so all the American series will be cheap. You know? North or south, lads? North or south? North would include Mid-Ohio, south would be Sebring. What other American tracks are there? Is there any cheaper ones? No, it's the same. Let's go north. Canadian Tire, Oh, Lime Rock as well, cool. No Mid-Ohio, good. Mosport, good. Okay, so we're actually. Oh my god, the goose. How long's the goose been dead for? That looks like it's threatening to rain. And then we like come round here. They've changed this because there was only 8 cars when I did originally try it. This time, yeah, we do that, yeah? I beat the time in this as well. I beat the target time, so I should be okay at this. Don't you dare. Oh my god. We have a track we could actually be good at, and then we get cars in the way. Where's that for a time? Shouldn't be. Yes.
Fastest car, mate. You got it.
For position. Right, so we've got pole. Now we just need to live up to the expectation of keeping the pole. We're on pole for the first time here. Come on then. Three lights are on, 3 lights are out. And that's a decent start. No, it's not. No, it really isn't. I thought we could take that, like, without breaking that first bit there, but no, we couldn't. Maybe we could have, but we were just offline. Oh, now we've been swallowed. The radar's going mental. Three wide in here is not going to work. It didn't. Someone tried to be a hero there and paid off about as well as you expect. Someone's not happy there. We should have really done better in the start there from pole instead of going off track, or instead of making a Egypt error, as some would say, around the first corner. This is like the third career we've had to start the stream, because the first one went to shit. Well, the first one didn't actually do a race before we ran out of money. We bought a Mazda, entered a series and didn't have enough money to do the first race. The second one, we did one season, got no money at all, and then we had to go to the Porsches and that was just horrendous. And now we started this one. So, this one is going well, I'd say. Because the tracks are like, also known as Line Rock and Canadian Tire, and it's in a car that is a damn sight better than the Porsches.
Timing screen shows you're the quickest car on track right now.
Slung right the outside there. Good. We've held it. He's braked up the hill like a muppet. Good. I'm going to try to get round. He's out of brake again. I was just better there. Mate! I didn't realise that that was part of the bloody thing. You better pay for that. You better pay for that damage. Yeah, my mic's working. I didn't think my mic was working. Bruh. You just drove straight on in the corner and then just took me out. And that's like me being actually genuine with that. Not making things up. You just actually just go straight to the side of it. I do really hope that we can get back at that guy. Not back at that guy as in take him out, but as in pass him. Which he is just up here, so. So close to halfway point this race. Gonna make a rookie error. Horses, I'm gonna go brake here. Wait for him to be and I'm up it and just like kill himself. And then go past him. See, that's how you do it. Those brakes in a flat out corner. Or a corner you don't need to brake at anyway. What a clown.
Halfway through the race.
Halfway. They're fairly scrapping up ahead. See? That's what you need to do to take that corner. So you just need to, well, do that. Well, I might have cocked up there. It did not cock up indeed. Be the guy that gets a better run then. Instead of the guy that tries to be a hero, you know? Simple. Just need to get a podium now. We should never actually have been down here. Why is it just doing that now? Which one of you twats has decided to go on FaceTime or something? We're gonna need to do this race then turn off because some twat doing bloody FaceTime phone call. Using all the internet, you know? How much do I need to reduce my bloody stream by to get it to actually work? You know? Does it need to be one bit, you know? See if you like it. Oh my god, the stream stopped buffering. Thank god this is the last race we're gonna do. If it doesn't. brake, you know? After this race, I'm gonna get a beer. I'll call it free. Come on then, Mazda. I think after this race anyway, I think we might just like stop the stream because like we've been going for a bit now. And it's getting a bit crap. And then fight for the lead. What a move. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Oh. Final lap.
No mistakes, keep it neat and tidy. Last lap, so bring it home.
Oh, the buffering's back in it all its glory again. I don't know what it was for, like, you know, back when I was doing them on, where I could actually upload 2 YouTube shorts at once, without it even buffering or breaking. In fact, if anything, I've actually got worse settings than then, so I'm not sure, but we're gonna win a race! We won a race in Project Motor Racing career. We just had to take the hard way to do it. We just had to take the very, 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 very long way to do it.
Congratulations on the win. You're amazing out there.
You earned 15 grand. I will happily take all 15 of them 15 grands. And I think that's going to be that for this stream. I've just looked at the front of my Mazda. I'm no expert, however, that needs repaired. I dread to think how much repairs that this thing needs. 2 grand. Surprising. There's still 39 grand to go. 2. So we got money. That's all we really, really wanted. But yeah. That one will be that there. Apologies for cutting a bit short. I think the buffering's actually over now. But, you know, we've done a little bit. I've gotten frustrated enough with this game. That'll be that. Oh, in fact, the buffering's back. So we've timed it well. But, yeah, hope you enjoy that one. We might do more streams and career modes, I'm not sure. It might just be a video, just regular video series, but who really knows what we're going to do with this thing. So.